आई एंड अस्सलाम वालेकुम डियर फ्रेंड्स एंड फ्रेंड्स। आज के लेक्चर में बहुत ही सिंपल और आसान सा और बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक आप लोगों के साथ शेयर कर रहा हूँ। डियर फ्रेंड्स, आज के शॉर्ट लेक्चर में हम ह्यूमन स्केलेटन के 30 इंपॉर्टेंट एमसीक्यूज आप लोगों के साथ शेयर कर रहा हूँ, जो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, जो बार बार मुख्तलिफ सी पेपर में रिपीट हुआ है। तो चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 से। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 है, विच बोन इज कॉमनली रिफर्ड टू द फनी बोन? सो ऑप्शन है इज femur, option B radius, option C ulna, and option D is tibia. So what is the correct option? The correct option is C, ulna. The ulna is often called the funny bone because it can cause a tingling sensation bump. Question number 2. The thigh bone is also known as option A femur, option B radius bone, option C tibia, option D ulna. What is the correct option? The correct option is A femur. Femur is the thigh bone. Thigh bone is the femur bone, that longest bone in the human body. सबसे longest bone कौन सा है? femur. Question number 3. Which bone makes up the forehead and the roof of the eye sockets? Option A parietal bone, option B parental bone, option C occipital bone, option D mandible bone. So what is the correct option? The correct option is B parental bone. The parental bone forms the forehead and the roof of the eye socket. Question number 4. What is the main function of the human skeleton? Human skeleton का main function क्या है? Storage of fatty acid, option B protection of internal organs, option C protection of blood cells, option D digestion. What is the correct option? So the correct option is B protection of internal organs. साथ साथ में जो है मेन फंक्शन जो है वो प्रोटेक्ट कर रहा है, लेकिन साथ साथ में वो प्रोटेक्शन ऑफ ब्लड सेल्स भी बना रहा है. सो द ह्यूमन स्केलेटन प्राइमरीली सर्व्स to protect the internal organs such as the heart, lungs, and brain. Question number 5. How many bones are there in the adult human body? Adult human body में कितनी bones मौजूद हैं? Option A 150, option B 180, option C 30, option D 206. So the correct option is D 206. An adult human typically has 206 bones in their body. Question number 6. The bones in the fingers and toes are called. क्या कह सकते हैं जो फिंगर्स टोज में अडिया मौजूद है उसको हम क्या कहते हैं? ऑप्शन ए कार्पल्स बोन, ऑप्शन बी टार्सल, ऑप्शन सी मेटाकार्पल्स एंड ऑप्शन डी phalanges. So the correct option is D phalanges. जो ज्वाइंट्स फिंगर्स में एंड टोज में जो आइडिया मौजूद है उसको हम फिलेंजेस कहते हैं. द बोन्स इन द फिंगर्स एंड टोज आर नोन एज फिलेंजेस. क्वेश्चन नंबर 7. द बोन्स दैट फॉर्म्स द ब्रिज ऑफ द नोज इज कॉल्ड. ऑप्शन ए zygomatic bone, option B maxilla, option C umar bone, and option D nasal bone. So dear friends, the correct option is D nasal bone. The nasal bone forms the bridge of the nose. Question number 8. Which bone is commonly called the thigh bone? Option A femur, option C radius, option C ulna, and option D tibia. So dear friends, the correct option is D A femur bone. Femur bone is the often referred as the thigh bone. Question number 9. The bone that makes up the upper jaw is the maxilla, B mandible bone, C umar bone, and D ethmoid bone. So the correct option is A maxilla. Maxilla makes up the upper jaw. Question number 10. Which bone in the human body is also known as the breastbone? So the option A clavicle bone, option B scapula, option C humerus, and option D sternum bone. So what is the correct option, dear students? The correct option is D, sternum. Sternum is the often called the breastbone. Question number 11. The bone that forms the back of the skull and base of the cranium is the option A, parietal bone, option B, temporal bone, option C, occipital bone, and option D, parental bone. What is the correct option? The correct option is C, occipital bone. The occipital bone forms the back of the skull and the base of the cranium. Question number 12. Which bone is located in the forearm on the same side as the thumb? Option A, radius, option B, ulna, option C, humerus, option D, carpals. What is the correct option? The correct option is A, radius. The radius is located in the forearm on the same side as the thumb. Question number 13. Which bone is also known as the side bone? A, scrotum, ischium, C, pubis, and D, ilium. So the correct option is A, ischium. Is the ischium is sometimes referred to as the side bone. Question number 14. The bone that connects the sternum and scapula is the, क्या हो सकता है? Option A, clavicle bone, option B, humerus, option C, ulna, and option D, radius. What is the correct option? So dear friends, the correct option is A, clavicle bone. The clavicle connects the sternum and scapula. Question number 15. The bone that forms the side of the skull and part of the cheek is the option A, temporal bone, option B, occipital bone, option C, parietal bone, option D, zygomatic bone. What is the correct option? So dear friends, the correct option is D, zygomatic bone. The zygomatic bone forms part of the cheek and side of the skull. Question number 16. The vertebral column is made of how many vertebrae in adults? वर्टिब्रेट कॉलम कितनी वर्टिब्रेट से बने हुए हैं एडल्ट में? ऑप्शन ए 24, ऑप्शन बी 55, ऑप्शन सी 16, ऑप्शन डी 33. So dear friends and students, the correct option is D, 33. The vertebral column in the adult consists of 33 vertebrae. Question number 17. The bones that forms the upper arm is the option A, femur bone, option B, radius bone, option C, humerus bone, option D, tibia. So the correct option is C, humerus bone. The humerus is the bone of the upper arm. Question number 18. Which bone is often called the collarbone? Option A, clavicle bone, option B, radius, and option C, ulna, option D, scapula. So dear friends, the correct option is A, clavicle bone. The clavicle is commonly referred to as the collarbone. Question number 19. Which part of the skull allows the jaw to move for the chewing and talking? Option A, sphenoid bone, option B, parietal bone, option C, occipital bone, option D, mandible. What is the correct option? The correct option is D, mandible. The mandible of jaw bone allows for jaw movement during the activities like chewing and talking. Question number 20. Which bone connects the scapula to the sternum and clavicle? Option A, clavicle bone, option B, humerus, option C, ulna, and option D, tibia. So what is the correct option, dear students? The correct option is A, clavicle bone. The clavicle connects the scapula to the sternum and plays a vital role in the shoulder movement. Question number 21. Which bone in the human body is responsible for producing red blood cells? ऑप्शन ए pelvis, ऑप्शन बी tibia, ऑप्शन सी humerus, ऑप्शन डी femur bone. So what is the correct option? Dear students, the correct option is pelvis. The pelvis connects the bone marrow responsible for red blood cell protection. Question number 22. What are the small bones? What are the small bones in the wrist called? Option A tarsals, option B phalanges, option C metacarpals, option D carpals. So dear friends, the correct option is D, carpals. The small bones in the wrist are known as carpals. Question number 23. The bone that forms the heel of the foot is metatarsals, tibia, fibula, calcaneus. So the correct option is D, calcaneus. The calcaneus is bone that forms the heel of the foot. Question number 24. Which bone in the human body is often referred to as the shoulder blade? Option A clavicle, option B scapula, option C radius, option D humerus. What is the correct option? The correct option is B scapula. Question number. The scapula is commonly called the shoulder blade. Question number 24. Which bone allows the head to nod yes, no? Question A atlas. Question option B X C cervical vertebrae, D sternum. So option A is the correct option, atlas. The first cervical vertebrae is called the atlas and allows for the nodding movement of the head. Question number 26. The bone that separates the nasal cavity from the brain is called option A maxilla, option B sphenoid bone, option C ethmoid bone, option D zygomatic bone. So what is the correct option? The correct option is C ethmoid bone. The ethmoid bone separates the nasal cavity from the brain. Question number 27. What is the purpose of the exoskeleton? Option A support the appendicular skeleton, option B protect vital organs, option C provide attachment points for the muscles, option A aiding in movement. So what is the correct option? The correct option is B, protect the vital organs. The exoskeleton system includes the skull, vertebral column and rib cage, which protect the vital organs like lungs, heart, brain. Question number 28. The bones of the fingers are known as carpals, option B tarsals, C phalanges, D metacarpals. What is the correct option? The correct option is C phalanges. जो फिंगर्स में आइडिया मौजूद है उसको phalanges कह सकते हैं. Question number 29. The saddle joints in the hand is formed by which two bones? Trapezium and metacarpals, option A, option B scaphoid and lunate, option C radius and carpals, C radius and ulna. What is the correct option? So dear friends, the correct option is A, trapezium and metacarpals. The saddle joints is formed by the trapezium and the metacarpals of the thumb. Question number 30. Which bone is responsible for the supporting the body's weight when sitting? Option A ilium, option B ischium, option C pubis, option D scrotum. So the correct option is B ischium. The ischium supports the body weight when sitting. Dear friends, आज के शॉर्ट लेक्चर में हम लोगों ने 30 इंपॉर्टेंट MCQs आप लोगों के साथ शेयर किए जो बार बार मुख्तलिफ सी पेपर में रिपीट हुआ है. अगर इससे आप लोगों को कुछ फ़ायदा हुआ है तो लाजमी अपनी दोस्तों के साथ शेयर करें और अपनी ख़ास दुआ में अदिल एजाज़ को याद रखें. अल्लाह हाफिज़.